See me sideways because I can't turn my phone straight up on this stand. But this your girl cooking with Auntie Paulette. And I'm just getting a short video, but I didn't want to edit and I need some story time. I need to talk to my followers because I know I'm not the only one in this world going through what I'm going through. Because this generation is a new generation. And these children are very disrespectful. So listen to this story while I show you. I'm making a sub. I thought I might as well not go to the store and spend $10 or $12 for a sub when I make the best subs. So I toasted the bread. I toasted the bread, lightly toasted because I don't like it too dark. Put some mayonnaise on it. I know everyone know how to make a sandwich, but I just want to share some talk with my followers. Maybe this is something someone's going through, and I can encourage them. Because I had something very traumatic happen to me this weekend when I was trying to just enjoy my life. Seems like when I want to enjoy my life, if I don't wrap it around doing what my daughter want me to do exactly how she want me to do it, then I'm a piece of crap to her. And that I've never been a good mom, and I let her get raped, and I did this, and all of this stuff, she brings up stuff from the past. And she lied so much all her life that I don't know what's the truth. But when the incident came about her saying um, that my husband had touched her, she saying, "Oh, I didn't believe her and whatever." But whether I believed her or not, I put him out soon as she told me because I said, "What am I gonna do? This is a girl. She's telling me this man has bothered her, so I put him out." But now today she come with more and more of this story, so I don't know. I just pray for her, but this is the traumatic thing that happened. Okay, I'm putting the lettuce on first. I'll tell the story as I'm doing this up. The lettuce, finely chopped up. I cut it very thin. I love onions. So you're going to see me put a lot of onions on this sub. Onions. I love onions. I don't want a thick one, though. They're thinly sliced. The onions make it taste so good. A sub is not a sub without some good old onions. Okay, got the onion. And I'm going to put some banana peppers. Uh, Stuff be sliding all off. Some banana peppers. I'm going to put some oil. I don't like all of that seasoning in this. I want the oil. So I got the oil. And I'm going to put my tomatoes. And this is going to be a very porky sub. I got ham and bacon. I had some Sugardale bacon they had on sale. And this the thick one. And I don't have it crispy. And it's so nice. So I put some ham on it. I mean some bacon on it. And I know I'm going to get a million comments. You need to stop eating that pork. It's all unhealthy. It's a lot of things we eat and very unhealthy. You better just pray over it and thank God for it. Because I do love me some pork. So that, I got some ham from Walmart. Ham off the bone. And I like a meaty sub. Meaty. I'm trying to think what I'm forgetting. Now that's it. The cheese. I got white American cheese. Oh, I think it was already open and I done closed it. Oh, Lord. My fingers are wet. So I'm going to take the American cheese. And I'll give you guys a closer look. That's my sub. Move this over. So as I get back to the story of what happened, I live here in Buffalo, New York. I done called Internal Affairs. I've called the police. I called Channel 4 Action News because my daughter, Wednesday was my birthday. So I always cook for my church on Wednesday. So I don't make any plans, even though it was my birthday. I made a commitment to God to do something for her. So I went to church on Wednesday. Thursday, a friend of mine called and said, I'm going to take you to dinner on Friday. So I go to dinner. All day, my daughter called me, Ma, where you at? Ma, where you at? And I said, why? I'm out. Then she called back and said, you just think somebody wants you to babysit. And I said, no, I'm out for real. So because of the person I said I was with, he drinks. Okay, since my walk, I used to drink sociably, but ever since my walk with Christ, drinking left out of my life. Everything I was doing left out of my life because I couldn't get that connection I wanted to with God. So I had to let things go of this world. Some people might not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, I know people have told me over and over again, and I battled this. You can drink because Jesus drank, they drank wine. Okay? Yes, they did. But it's not for Paulette. If Paulette want to surrender to God, she has to give her all. Because the way I used to live in this world was not nice. So I want to be dedicated to God the way I was dedicated to these streets in this world living for the devil. So now my life has changed anew. But anyway, to get on with the story, so my daughter, I finally come home about 7 o'clock. Ma, where you at? And I said, I'm at home. Oh, well, I got a client and she needs to be changed. And I need to run over there and change her. So now I don't want to get stuck with kids for the weekend. Because I know that's what she's trying to do. So, because I'm used to her doing it. This is a daughter that says she hates me. That I've never been no mother to her. And she always want me to babysit. Then I'm all right. So she uses me. And her daughter is so connected to me that she used her because she know how much I love her. So I come and I be nice. I said, okay, I'm not going to watch the children. I'll just ride with you to the lady's house. And when we get to her house, you can change her. I'll sit in the car with the kids. We get to going where we going. She started bringing up the past. You telling her daughter, her 5-year-old daughter, she's telling, this lady right here, don't trust her. She's evil. She never protected me. She let me get raped day after day, which is not true at all. So, I say, please just take me back home because she's ranting, she's cussing, she is just doing everything. So before the situation gets bad, I want to go home. So she pulled back in front of my building. So as I get ready to get out the car, I had knee surgery. So this knee is bad. The right knee is bad. I can't bend it into a car good. My left knee still rubbing bone on bone. And soon as I step with the feet out of the car, I got to push up off the car to stand up. She starts pulling off, so I fell back down into the seat. And I'm like, no. Now she's like, get out my car. Get out my car. Get out right now. Cussing, calling me all kinds of names. I called the police because I do want to get up and get out, but I don't want her to pull off because I'm going to be hurt. So the police get there. She can make tears come instantly. She starts crying. This lady is drunk. This lady is drunk. Y'all, I am telling you, I was sober as I don't know what. I said, what? I said, he said, ma'am, have you been drinking? I said, no, I have not been drinking. And then I said, do you smell alcohol? And the officer gonna say yes. And I said, sir, I swear, I said, I am not a perfect person, but I am following Jesus Christ. And this girl attacked me, jumped on top of me, my daughter, punched me all in my face. Now, when I walk, I'm seeing white clouds out this eye. So everyone in my apartment building saw it. The people, I don't like to say what I do for the people in my building because I do a lot. But they are all feeling bad for me. They're crying. They're trying to tell the police it's not her fault. It's her daughter jumped on her. The police tell me to shut up. I'm trying to explain to them. Now, my voice has excelled very loud because, for one, I can't believe my daughter done jumped on me, punching me in my face in front of my grandkids. So I'm like trying to explain to the police. They don't want to hear me. So they like tell her to go. You can go, ma'am. Go with your kids. Then I'm saying, y'all gonna let her go in my face swollen? I took pictures of it. I'm asking the cops for their names. These cops would not give me their names. They wouldn't give me nothing. And talk about, I said, why y'all didn't arrest her? We don't arrest people anymore. I said, why are y'all here to protect and serve if you don't arrest people anymore? They're not arresting people anymore here in Buffalo, New York, is what they said. That you get an appearance ticket, no one goes to jail. So this city gonna go mad because people gonna be doing all kind of stuff. So anyway, she's gone. I'm hurt. I just walk over to the police car. Now, we got a camera at the corner, on the street corner. That picks up everything that happened in front of this building. My building has a camera. That recorded everything. So I called the police headquarters the next day. Told the lady what happened. She said, I'm going to transfer you over to internal affairs. So I left a voicemail because no one answered. No one has called me back. No one. No one at all. I called the lawyer, told him what happened. The police, when I went to ask them for their names and a report to be given to me, they said, okay, you're coming with us. I said, I'm under arrest. They just turned me around, threw handcuffs on me. I told them I was disabled. Threw handcuffs on me, threw me into the car. I said, I can't get this leg up because I just recently had surgery. So I'm trying to get my leg in. I'm like this. The officer pushed me back. The other officer opened the door on the passenger side, pulled me by my clothes, pulled me in, pushed my feet in, and slammed the door. So I was like, I'm going to jail? And then and they wouldn't say nothing. So then they started driving real fast. So I got scared. I'm like, oh my God, they about to kill me or something. Because they not going in the direction of the jail. I live downtown. So I'm feeling they're going to go backwards, not forward. So we go forward. Then he said, we taking you to ECMC, the hospital. I said, sir, I'm not crazy. And I'm not drunk. And he said, shut up. Yes, you are. So the one thing I said, okay, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay? So we get to the hospital. I'm telling them I can't walk far. I can walk, but I can't walk far because my knee will give out, collapse, and I'll fall. So they put me on a gurney. And on the gurney, I'm go into the room or whatever. So the doctor, I was like, can I use the bathroom? Because I had to go to the bathroom back. So I went to the bathroom, and when I went to I'm sorry I keep rubbing, she hurt my shoulder over here. So when I go to the bathroom, the doctor came right in. And so the police told him, keep her 24 hours, she's drunk. So I said, doctor, I am not drunk. I said, I have not been drinking. So then the doctor said, go ahead, use the bathroom. So I said, can you take a urine from me and some blood or something to prove I had no alcohol in my system? So he gave me the urine cup. I took it to the bathroom. I come back. The doctor came back in. He said, what happened? I said, my daughter wanted me to babysit. Because I wouldn't babysit, I guess because I wouldn't take the kids, and I told her I'd ride with her and watch the kids in the car while she go change her client after she already off of work. I'm not stupid. She always used me, and she don't care nothing about me, nothing at all. She's very evil. So I tell them that she jumped on me, punched me all in my face, scratched up my arm and stuff, and I took pictures of everything when my face was swollen. And so the doctor said, ma'am, you're not showing no signs of any drunk, and I don't smell no alcohol on you. He said, I'm gonna release you, and then now he got the urine. So no alcohol was in me. I got paperwork. No alcohol was in me, but the police just left me there. Now I gotta pay to get home, all the way from ECMC to downtown. So I'm mad. I'm mad. Many times before, my daughter have done this. Hit me, jumped on me, knocked me down. And I still, it's like being a rock in a hard place. I still try to love her. And I still try to help with the kids and everything. And everyone knows, as much as I have my little granddaughter on these videos, I always have her. And she say I never do nothing for her. My daughter says that. So I couldn't believe how the police did me here. And I'm not going to sit down about it, because that was not protect and serve. They didn't care nothing about me. They took what she said. I even told them, I said, sir, okay, yes, I was loud when you got here, because I am shocked that my daughter is punching me in my face like this. And then, wouldn't you, I said, do you have children? Wouldn't you excellent? I wasn't cussing. I wasn't irate. When they asked me to do whatever they asked me to do, the police, I did it. Because I know what's going to happen if I don't. I'm going to make it worse. So I did everything else, and it still was worse. Anyone going through something with your kid and they fighting you and this and that, let me know. You have to put them in the hands of God. I'm telling you, because we in the last days. And the Bible told us that we would go through times. It mentions situations where family members will betray one another, including children rising up against their parents for people that don't believe in the Bible. The Bible say that. That's in Matthew 10:21 through 23. It's also in Mark 3:13 and 12. And then Isaiah 54 and 17 says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And that's what all I kept saying that whole time. No weapon formed against me will prosper. As bad as the police were going against me, I said I could do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. And greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. 1 John 4:4. I mean, all them scriptures, that's why it's good to read your Bible and stay prayed up. Because the devil is roaring right now. And I ain't always lived this life. I could get on here and share to y'all when I was in these streets. Everybody has a past. Everybody did wrong. But Jesus can change your life. And he changed mine, and he can change yours. But to go on with the story, they didn't do anything here in Buffalo, New York, the Buffalo Police Department. I want everybody to make this video go viral, because the police are supposed to be here to protect and serve. Since no one called me back from Internal Affairs yet, the lawyer haven't called me back. I called Crisis Services. No one is getting in touch with me. And I told them, my daughter has record for her temper. She lived on this address. I won't say the addresses. I gave them the addresses with the 2 addresses that she lived in. How many times the police have went there. How they say she act when they come there, that she's very disrespectful. I am so afraid for my grandkids, because she gets temper and mad with other people, and then she takes it out on anyone she's around. And my granddaughter, she loved her mother. So she's not going to tell nothing against her mother. She don't want to be separated from her mother. That's why I'm not pressing charges against her, because I don't want to separate her from her kids. And I love my grandkids, and I don't want them sad. But because God going to handle my daughter. He's going to handle her. Believe me, she planted some deep seeds and she gonna reap what she sowed. So I'm asking y'all to pray for me. Pray for this generation. This world is getting bad. I still made my sub. I thank y'all for listening to me because I've been stressed about what she did to me. But now she said I can't see my grandkids no more, and I gotta let them go. Gotta let them go because I was tired of being a babysitter every weekend. I have no life for myself. I gotta watch kids all the time. They have another grandmother. Take her to her sometime. Or, I don't know. Why do it always have to be me? Just me, me, me. And this is not about me, this video, to get any sympathy for me because I'm going to be strong. But anyway, so I made this delicious sub. And I'm going to wrap it up because I'm not ready to eat. Uh-oh. Father Pratt. Father Pratt. I don't want it soggy. So I'm going to wrap it up. Better than the sub shot. Now I'm going to show y'all something else I'm making. Okay? So I boiled some spaghetti noodles. And I cut up some cheese. And I got some onions in here. Like I told y'all, I love onions. So this is for my pasta salad because tomorrow I got some chicken on thawing. And I'm going to bake some chicken, some barbecue chicken. And so the salad I'm making has the spaghetti noodles, some cheese, some extra sharp cheese, and some onion. I'm going to put these tomatoes in it. I'm going to put cucumbers. And I got some sweet peppers. I really like these peppers. They're in the supermarkets, sweet peppers, and I cut them mini sweet peppers. I like to use them when I grill on the steak and different things. So, I'm going to put them in. Everything. I had lettuce left from my sub. I'm not putting that in. Put all the onions, just leave the lettuce out. Okay, so we put all of that in. Now we're going to mix it up. Try to stir it up in here. Okay, so one day I had some creamy Italian dressing, and I put it instead of the regular Italian dressing for the pasta salad. So, excuse me. One day I didn't have any Italian dressing, so I tried this. And I really liked it. I put a couple of tablespoons of mayonnaise. Okay, so that was 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I don't know what I did with the top. Oh well. Okay, and I forgot. I put the cheese in here, the sharp cheddar cheese. I put onions, and I put cucumber, tomatoes, sweet peppers, and I'm going to put some banana peppers. Okay, so I got the mayonnaise in there too. And y'all, this is the hit. Put a lot of salad supreme in it. I mean, it tastes so good. Because I believe it has like Parmesan cheese in it or something with seasonings. It's y'all, it tastes perfect pinch. So I put this. Um, then I'm gonna add a little Greek vinaigrette. I'm telling y'all, this would be a very good pasta salad. Okay. Now I'm gonna put pinch perfect. I don't measure. I just taste. I taste how I like it. But I put a lot, as y'all see. I like stuff very rich. I'm gonna stir this up. It smells so delicious. I think putting the mayonnaise is a good thing because pasta absorbs noodles absorb a lot of whatever's put in it. They dry out quick. But when you put the mayonnaise with the vinaigrette, it's not. I've tried it too with the Italian dressing like this too, and it's real good. And the noodles are not all dry. Yeah, please make sure whoever watching me to share this video because really it's important that our government and our police and everyone do what they supposed to be doing for these taxpayers' money. That's a shame. To I mean, say she was trying to kill me, I would have been dead. But I'm telling y'all, I'ma pray for her, but I swear I'ma keep her away from me because this ain't the first episode, and I said I'm a mom like a rock stuck in a hard place. You don't want to leave your baby girl nowhere without any help. You always help that girl. You make them boys be strong, but you always help that girl. So you go back no matter what. I went back over and over with her abuse, her disrespect. But I'm done. I wash my hands with her. I won't call her. I don't want her around me. And I got to leave it that way because God got to work out that situation. She won't kill me. I won't be leaving here early. And I just had a birthday Wednesday. She trying to take me out. She trying to take me out before I see my 60th birthday next year. Okay, guys, so I don't know. The lighting in here seems so too bright. I can't make it no. Oh, God. Let me see. Can y'all see it? Yeah, there it go. But I'm going to put some more perfect pinch because it ain't red enough for me. And it's got a nice cheesy flavor. The perfect pinch. It's hard to find, too. Because it goes fast. My son told me, because, Ma, you be buying it all. That's why nobody else can't get none at the store. I said, oh, no. When I do see it, yes, I buy 2, 3 bottles so that I have it. Because they be running out quick. All kind of food running out quick. Shelves be empty. Food is rising. But people want to tell you there ain't no God. that everything happens that we speak into existence. Well, I don't speak nothing in existence, or I would have straightened out a lot of things. I think positive. I do think positive all the time. And I don't let nothing get me down too easy. But Lord have mercy. I go on with life because worse than this is coming. Worse than this is coming. So I just ask God to strengthen me. Strengthen me through it. Okay, guys. So maybe I try to get on here and show the baked chicken later, but I'm not going to, I'll have to cook it tonight before tomorrow, because tomorrow is Sunday and I got to go give God the glory for this food and everything he blesses me with. All right, guys, don't forget. Look, I still need 140 more subscribers. I'm trying to get that 1K. Y'all gonna help me? Y'all gonna tell your friends about me? What y'all gonna do? Help the auntie. Cooking with Auntie Paulette. Don't forget, like, share, and most of all, cha-ching! Subscribe. All right, guys, I'm out because I'm hungry and I'm going to watch my movie and I'm going to crochet and enjoy my weekend. This is probably my first weekend in a long time that I didn't have to have no grandkids. So I'm glad she got angry with me because I ain't got to babysit. All right? All right, guys. Love y'all. Ah, man. How do you get out?